Hey everybody, welcome to N.B.M.B. Second installment today. It's crazy. I've been out for a while, but this is Happy Memorial Day. Um, it's real quick. Yeah, I'm a black vet, Afro Latino vet, whatever you want to call it. Um, I talked about this already. Have a weird relationship. It's a love, hate, pride, shame. It's a little different for us. Okay. I understand that shit now. All of us were tell us hearing it, it's water Kool-Aid. It's good and bad, you know what I'm saying, and everything. So it is what it is. We do our shit for honorable purposes, you know what I'm saying, and things will always turn out as planned. Nutshell. So get that out the way. I talked about that. I think we probably need to talk about it some more. Um, you know, maybe people in a center plight. I mean, fuck. Dudes coming back from like Korea, fucking World War II, one fucking Nam. Still call me niggas in the back of the fucking bus. So, you know, and you go in there, essentially help taking resources out the motherland, indirectly, but still, it's a great way to live, At the same time, you do a lot of good. So it's kind of, it is what it is. I think we probably shit on a lot of allies we could have had if we didn't. No cavalry, so Buffalo Soldier shit. But real quick, that's not the point of this video. I covered that already. I'll probably cover it more in depth a little bit. It's raining. I wear this is the best fucking camouflage you're gonna get. That's real trick. I think there's new stuff now. When I went in, went from OD green. This is H&M, by the way. It's not waterproof. There's no thing about it. It looks like my old issue shit. Fucking H&M. They got like bandana shit, like colors of blood, fucking bandana shit, shirts and folk of that. What the fuck, man? It's funny as hell. They just kind of like take this aspect and put it to clothing. And somebody let me go buy this shit. Like, hey, nah. FYI, by the way, the bandana print. If you ain't from the hood and just don't do it. Just don't do it. Like, dogs, like, that shouldn't get you fucked up by accident. You know what I'm saying? It's not as bad as the 90s, but in the 80s, but like, they're assholes even doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's misappropriation shit. I can get to that later on. But this is N.B.M.B. This is not by my balls. And this is real quick. I'm on 3 minutes into this shit. This is not waterproof, but I go up there. I'm gonna try to get me turkey or something like that. It's raining. I have to leave blended in. Anyway, dad's lunch real quick, I'm fucking get some outside. It's a fucking fresh air, baby. Rain or not, still pretty. At least it ain't fucking snowing. You got my best gear. Yeah, so it basically goes to real quick the holidays, man. Cinco de Mayo, you got Cinco de Mayo, you got Independence Day. In Cinco de Mayo, you have Memorial Day, Independence Day, Juneteenth, Independence Day. Yeah, in that order, actually. I'm trying to be chronological with everything. How many motherfuckers actually celebrate that shit properly? Because the thing is, how the jobs, N.B.M.B. stuff, are not by my balls. And I'm thinking about this shit. You know what? These jobs, excuse me, these jobs and got something that's real important to us, right? And took it and made it a day, like a day for us to hang out, barbecue, hang with family or some shit. Because you don't have that much time on your own to do that anymore because your job got you by the balls. Same thing with Thanksgiving. Like, a lot of us say, fuck Thanksgiving. I don't like, with our cousins and shit, they'll fuck with it because it's the only time they get to be with fucking family. It's the only time allotted to them. Just think of how that shit sounds, man. The only time allotted to you to hang with family and do shit and actually have the time off, or the only time allotted to you is a holiday you don't give two fucks about. That is actually a slap in your face and a kick in your balls. That alone in itself, it's not in the season, the holiday Thanksgiving. I try to bring that shit out there. Matter of fact, last Thanksgiving, if you look at the pipeline, they were hosing them, and it was cold as shit, and they were hosing like it was a 60s riot somewhere. On Thanksgiving Day, that was, I think, very symbolic. That wasn't just a play. Um, so yeah, you know, I don't get off subject again, but just think about that. But yeah, like I hope you guys celebrate this day holiday properly. You're gonna have fun and grill and shit, do something like that. I don't take care of pops right now. I'll probably at a homeless vet shelter somewhere, helping serve some people once in a while if I had time or some shit. There's different things you can do. But the point is, if the holiday actually means shit to you, cool, and do it accordingly. If not, whatever, it's cool. But it's just the fact, don't let your job, your employer, take what's sacred to you and twist it all up. That's what gets to the point where holidays are fallen heroes, holidays for independence, Cinco de Mayo. Half the motherfuckers ain't even Mexican, even like Mexican people, were just drinking holiday to y'all. Juneteenth, that's Black Independence Day. A lot of people don't even know about that shit. That would get no fucking play whatsoever. If it was turned into a twerking holiday, it might get some love. Like a day to just fucking cook out and like just bullshit and not be at work is what it comes down to. I have a problem with that. I have a problem with back in the day was how many holidays work the weekends. How many songs are about the weekends? Think about it. That mentality, man. You can't go to Tahiti, but you can go to clubs in Tahiti every weekend. Because, you even have the money. You take a week off when you ain't supposed to. That's your ass. So, entrepreneurship is power. Whereas that eating partial, subsidization will have you by the balls. My biggest shit would have had 3 jobs, man. My website's going on. I'll tell you, fuck you, I got money. That was my shit. Hey, got more respect from it too, you know what I'm saying? I'll talk to the owner. They're kissing ass now. I'm talking to the owner because I have the same small scale tax problems, and I'm picking his fucking brain. It's free knowledge. If he's got, I know guy he did all this shit backwards and fucked up. So I should pick his brain because I know if he said go left, I should go right. Either which way, he's kicking me at knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but let me get back in, serve this cat some food real quick, get some air. Hope we get a turkey. I'm gonna do this grill. I'm actually gonna build a grill. I like out of some recycled shit. Maybe I'll do it and take it apart and try to do it again because I don't have a body cam. But that's something he said, yeah, I'm wearing my own uniform, and it's just something to be. It's just pathetic, dude. We gotta stop letting these motherfuckers control us like that, dude. Both of our jobs was not just fucking fireworks and burgers and shit. It was Independence Day for all of us. We had our own, and that was short-lived, but nonetheless, in a small scale. I don't know if the British have been any worse than motherfuckers over here, but that's that. We had Flag Day a couple days ago. They take that shit serious. Haiti take that shit serious. Big ups to the flag on that. They don't fuck around with that, And also, Cape Verde, we have our Independence Day. Matter of fact, I want to work on some shit. That's a side problem in the back of my head. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Mexico don't pick up the Cinco de Mayo is fucking so as lightly, we get by. It's very long and I want to do this video. I said, just keep your head straight. You know what I'm saying? All these motherfuckers take what we hold dear to your ass. It's like funerals and shit. Why is every time you get together, it's like ridiculous. Basically, don't give them that much control. Not by my balls, N.B.M.B. That is all.